the UK's energy sector is embroiled in a bitter battle, a clash of titans fueled by billions of pounds and the future of the nation's power grid. At the heart of the storm lies the proposed zonal system, a radical restructuring of the UK's energy market poised to reshape how electricity is generated, distributed, and ultimately priced. The stakes are astronomically high, with companies poised to invest over £70 billion by the end of the decade in upgrading Britain's infrastructure to meet the demands of a rapidly electrifying nation, a transition encompassing everything from electric vehicles to heat pumps. This isn't merely a technical debate. It's a full-blown war waged through slickly produced campaigns, conflicting research reports, and a barrage of lobbying efforts that insiders describe as some of the ugliest in recent memory. Jonathan Brearley, chief executive of Ofgem, the UK's energy regulator, issued a rare and pointed warning against the polarizing, lobbying tactics employed by various energy giants. His intervention underscores the intensity and acrimony that have come to define this critical juncture in the UK's energy landscape. The central question is deceptively simple. Should the UK adopt a zonal energy system? Proponents, including Octopus Energy, the nation's largest home energy supplier, argue passionately that a zonal approach will usher in a new era of efficiency. They envision a system optimized to minimize waste, streamline energy flows, and ultimately translate into lower bills for consumers. By dividing the country into distinct zones, they contend, the system can better match supply and demand, reducing reliance on expensive and often environmentally unfriendly backup power sources. This, they argue, is crucial for achieving the UK's ambitious climate targets and ensuring a secure, sustainable energy future. However, the opposition is equally fervent and well-resourced. The conflict is not merely a disagreement over technicalities. It's a clash of economic interests, corporate strategies, and fundamentally different visions for the future of Britain's energy infrastructure. The opposing campaigns have unleashed a torrent of meticulously crafted materials aimed at swaying public opinion and influencing government policy. This includes a proliferation of commissioned research reports, often presenting contradictory findings, opinion polls designed to bolster specific narratives, and a coordinated onslaught of open letters delivered directly to government departments. The sheer scale of the financial investments at stake further exacerbates the conflict. The planned £70 billion investment in upgrading the national grid is not just a significant sum. It's a once-in-a-generation opportunity to shape the energy landscape for decades to come. This immense investment, combined with the potential long-term implications for consumers and the environment, explains the ferocious intensity of the lobbying efforts. The battle lines are clearly drawn. On one side stand those championing the zonal system as a path towards a greener, more cost-effective energy future. On the other are those who fear the potential disruptions and unforeseen consequences of such a radical restructuring. These concerns range from anxieties about potential regional imbalances to questions about the equitable distribution of benefits and costs. This isn't just a disagreement between energy companies, it's a fight over the very architecture of the UK's energy infrastructure. The final decision rests with Energy Secretary Ed Miliband, a decision that will have profound and long-lasting implications for the entire nation. The weight of this responsibility is immense, requiring a careful consideration of competing arguments, the weighing of conflicting evidence, and ultimately, a judgment that will shape the UK's energy destiny for years to come. The coming weeks will be crucial. The intensity of the lobbying, the sheer volume of conflicting information, and the significant financial stakes make this one of the most closely watched and potentially impactful energy policy decisions in recent British history. The outcome will not only determine the shape of the UK's energy system, but also set a precedent for how future energy infrastructure projects are planned, debated, and ultimately implemented. The current clash underscores the vital need for transparency, robust regulatory oversight, and a clear framework for ensuring that the transition to a cleaner energy future benefits all segments of society. The future of UK energy hangs in the balance, a testament to the profound challenges and enormous opportunities inherent in transitioning to a low-carbon economy. The ugliest energy battle in years is far from over, and its resolution will have far-reaching consequences.